Welcome back to another Dragon Ball Legends video, and today we're going to be using the improved, if I can actually get to the team on time, not Metal Cooler, because I'm broke. But you know what we do have? We have something even better, King Cold. Now we're going to use him to see how good he is. I haven't played much PvP this season, so yeah, you can clown me in the comments. I will be playing more. But I figured it'd be a good starter video coming back. And then I think we'll have a Sparking Zero video, and then I think I'll showcase my Xenoverse build. I think we need to get back into the Dragon Ball content. The Madden thing wasn't really working. So many copyright strikes, not even strikes, just so many nick things I have to nitpick. And no, it didn't fit my vibe. And then a lot of y'all new people came from TikTok, so I do appreciate that. I mean, we are going to be trying King Cold to see how good he is. I don't expect him to be great. Obviously, I don't have the best equips on him. So this is just like, I'm going to say the casual's guide to King Cold to see if he's like a casual unit you can just pick up and play. Well, now we have an interesting fight because we've run into Mono Red, which I have not seen all season, which is the beginning of the season, so I don't know when I said that. But Mono Red's going to be very difficult. I think King Cold could shine here, but I do think it kind of kills our team, so we'll definitely see if it actually works. Alright, so far, chat, he tanks pretty well, actually. I'm gonna have to switch. There you go. I moved it out the way. That way, he's tanking okay for a mono red team, but he is the only blue, so we do gotta test it out, obviously. Alright. He's gonna go through it? That's crazy. Alright, now he's actually starting to do damage. I gotta switch out. Dang, look at that damage. If I wasn't terrified of things, that would hurt. Alright, we're just gonna death beam him. There's nothing I can do there. Tapion's gonna come in. We're gonna switch it back into King Cold. We gotta land a few of his attacks, obviously. It's a pretty good slice to be doing, and let's see what this ult does. Oh, we got the perfect vanish. Oh, that's glorious. That is glorious. King Cold, go off. How much damage do you think this does? 2 point. That's not terrible. That's not the worst thing I've seen, at least. Okay, well, that might be the worst. That might be a dead Frieza. I don't know if I want to save Frieza there. Yeah, I don't even think it's worth it. It's a bad matchup for this Frieza, so it's like, even if I did save him there, I don't even necessarily know it works. Oh, he wasn't stuck in animation like I predicted. Oh well. He had a few frames to dodge. That's crazy. He definitely had a few frames where I was like questioning if he could, but the Rising Rush did save him for sure. Just gonna tap him away. Please don't touch me. Sir, I need you to get off of me. Equal rights does not mean equal fights, especially in this game. I don't want to get rid of Frieza's health. Alright, you couldn't close, you gotta go in. You gotta go in. You're the only one who can tank this damage. That's infuriating, because, like, I can't get out of this. And then Broly's gonna just, yeah, Broly, like, I can't hit Broly with anything. That's been a consistent problem, I just couldn't hit Broly. Alright, we're just gonna go for it. Heal a little bit, attack a little bit, attack a little bit. Alright, Broly's dead. That's at least a KO. I didn't even... Okay. Alright. Alright, game. I'm just gonna Rising Rush. I mean, I could Death Beam too. That could work. For you! I think we win this, we definitely do. We gotta get the King Cold KO screen if we can, but I don't think we're gonna get it. I don't want to risk it and like drop anything. Alright. That's an easy dub. King Cold takes the victory. The Dino Red team was definitely a struggle. Now here's a good test for the King Cold setup. Because of the simple fact that I don't have a red I can just bully, King Cold's not going to show a lot of promise, I think. And we're going to see the downfall of, like, I definitely think this is going to be a tough team to beat. I genuinely do. So we're going to go in the best we can with what we can. But I don't expect us to win this one. This is going to be definitely a harder match than the one before. Because the Goku, you have Vegeta, you have other units that are just going to revive and come back. I don't want to make the video too long, but we're already almost into the match. So I might as well just let it play through and not pause. I don't even know how long these videos will be recorded. Usually they're like 15-minute snippets because I do respect y'all's time, but at the same time, we'll see. Depends on how I feel. I'm not going to be like a rush posting like 800 of these for you guys to watch. Alright, we're inflicting our damage up. Alright, special move damage up. That's, see, like, that's not bad. It's not great either, don't get me wrong. The KO guard's what scares me, chat. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, not chat. I mean, it's different here, so I gotta remember that. Can't call you guys chat because you're not chat, but you are chat in a sense. Nice, just dodge. I can't even be mad, and I'm locked in. Yeah, I gotta take this. Like, I have to take it. I can take one more maybe. Alright, there we go. We're going to start off going on... I could go off on the Vegeta here, but I'm just going to Rising Rush. I'm going to get him to use his Real Life. I'm just going to... Like, I ran out of cards. I'm not trying to overextend. Okay, that would have been a failure if I didn't land. Like, it would have genuinely probably have been a failure if I did not land that. Alright, he's going to revive. I'm going to switch into Frieza here. That did 6.2. He has KO guard, but all his characters are like low. I can't do anything there. I literally couldn't. If I click, he dodges. Like, I kind of just have to take it. I messed up on the timing. Push back. Yep. I'm gonna live this. I'm living this. There's no way I die, right? So that, I mean, that wasn't wrong. We got a death beat. We got to get there to that KO guard, bro. It's keeping him alive. Like, I need that KO guard gone. How does he have 2 dots? That's some bull. Oh, yeah, I don't even have KO guard. I'm so used to having KO guard, I was playing stupid. Yeah, I'm dead here. Yeah, he's locked in. Like, yeah, I'm just so used to... Yeah. I'm so used to having the KO guard there that, like, I wasn't even thinking that Frieza was dead there. That's how crazy that is. I'm so used to just using Super Saiyan Goku. I mean, we saw, like... I don't think King Cold's going to be a unit you just want to use off the gate. And that's a bad... Yeah, that's a bad all-star. Yeah, that was a bad rush. Or a bad, whatever you call it. I'm not... If he LS me, bro, yeah, I'm not going to have... You literally switched into it. I'm not going to let you have it. But, yeah, you could definitely see King Cold's problems there. Like, Vegeta definitely just blatantly beat him out. Okay, so this is a lower level team, right? So I shouldn't struggle as much, but we did. I want to show you guys every one I face, just so you know, like, where if a character does good, I'm not gonna lie to you, like some YouTubers do. Some of them do, some of them don't. But I'm definitely gonna show you like who I'm going up against, and then why I like what I did. I'm pitting King Cold first because King Cold's the showcase unit. The showcase unit gets put first regardless. So we're definitely gonna see. Kefla. I mean, this could be an interesting team. See, like, that's no damage. I kind of expect that for Kefla, so I was like, I'm not really mad at the Goku for doing, the King Cold for doing nothing. Because you got to remember, he is still a 1% sparking. And I don't want you guys to think he's gonna overperform or just do what he needs to do and get out. Like, no, he's gonna struggle against just better units like the LFs or nice call out, but I think you might have really not messed up because I think see, messed up wasn't the word I'd use. He's a beginner because he's not even chaining his cards together. Alright, I'm gonna let him keep going. I want to see how long he can go for. King Cold's not taking this as well as I thought he would, but, what are you gonna expect? I'm about to say he didn't have a dodge. I made sure to make sure about that. I hope he doesn't destroy my ult, because see, I said that'd be horrible. I literally said that'd be horrible if he destroyed my ult, and I should have just did it. And I'm just gonna go for it, yep. This shouldn't be this difficult to win this match, but, I've sold worse, so we'll see. You're still stuck in animation, goodbye. If you're gonna dodge that death thing, you have to do it immediately. Like, you have to do that. Every move you make is immediate. I don't know so much. I haven't figured out the solar flare timing yet. I will eventually, but I have not figured it out. So I don't know if you can dodge there's certain moves that are just better, but definitely not. King Cole's got to get the finish screen, right? It just kind of seems underwhelming. I'm not gonna lie, this is not, he has type neutral, he has better inflicted damage up, but then he has, no card draw, and especially now in the game, you kind of need card draw, I would think. I don't know, I just don't think it's enough, especially when your son has to come up and clean up. Okay, now we've run into a little bit of a snag. A Saiyan. They're buffing Nappa, and we don't have a red to take care of Nappa. So that might really be a problem. But we're going to see how good he does against Kaioken Goku. I think, hey, the best thing we could go for this video is maybe get 3 wins. I think that's a good guesstimate. It's not great. Obviously, it's not the best thing, but definitely it would be helpful. Alright, King Cold's up first. He tackled. He did the me. I am impressed. He doesn't even know who I am, but he did a me. Which is just blatantly tackle into your opponent. Because frick it, why not? Life's too short to be not risky at all. If you never risk anything in life, what are you doing? Is he gonna even draw anything? Oh, that's good, actually. Damn it, I missed. I don't even know why I drew the ult there, knowing that that's not going to help me. But we'll see if it works. We'll see if this play works. It's a dumb play, but it could work. I'm just going to be short. Oh, that's frustrating. That's a lot of damage. It makes sense because you're on your right team. People don't like to, they like to slide characters in. Sometimes the team just works better. Yep, Cyberman time. Yep. I wanted to kill the Nappa before he got the Cyberman going. Does he drop it he does not. You don't drop it naturally for that? I guess that makes sense. There's nothing I can do here. He's gonna explode all over me, isn't he? Pause. Yep. That's actually terrible. Fucking. I literally have to. I am literally cycling through my characters just to keep this combo alive. That's crazy to me. And you know what's the funny part, chat? Or it's did what chat? Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna call you guys chat. You guys gotta deal with that. You know what the funny part about that is? Is the simple fact that even if I swap, ooh, my prediction. It was not a prediction, by the way. That was pure luck. I don't think Nappa dies here. I do not think Nappa dies here. Oh wow, he does. That's actually really good. That puts us in a good spot. Sidestep Ball Legends, and he went for his. Okay, so that's like Kaioken's got to take the brunt of this, right? Kaioken's got to take and he's gonna get Rising Rush. Like he's gonna take the brunt of it. I lost all my melee cards, so now, yep, you literally have to take it. I think he might have fricked himself over. Okay, so he knew I was... Okay, so yeah, that makes sense. That's not terrible. Like, that's not a terrible read to make. Alright. Damn! Alright, there we go. Got out of there. He got out of a bad situation. We'll show why the Cold family's the best. Huh. Got the King Cold KO screen for sure. I told you guys I had to get it.